Sandra from the Ravens of D. We just caught a transmission from Buckingham Palace. Is it true you have the Panacea? It's incredible. Please come to the tower as quick as you can. The whole world needs it.
You people are no better than the plague. I gave you shelter, weapons, equipment. I taught you how to survive. You'd be dead without me. And this is how you repay me. You needed me. Oh, you're all grown up now, strutting off on wild goose chases all by yourself, sticking your neck out. But just remember where I found you.
I should have let the safe house burn, just like the whole of London will. Just like John D. was told. No, throw me back at you. That's the problem with people like you. You just take, like a selfish child. It's no wonder the country's come to the dogs, is it? Well, don't you worry, because I'll have the last laugh. I will outlive you all. I thought we were partners. I trusted you, gave you skills and knowledge. I should fucking kill you myself. Get the hell out of my safe house!
Welcome to my latest video, entitled Off to the Tower 2. As you just heard, the prepper has asked me to leave the safe house, so that is what I'm now doing, heading my way back towards the Tower of London. I'm doing this video for two reasons. First reason, I want to see if I run into any infected survivors along the route. Particularly if I do, they could have some very nice loot. I'm also doing it for another reason, is I want to practice this particular part of the game, because soon, well I should say next month, I will be doing it on my main profile, and it will be a very important video, and you'll wait to find out later why. Mainly because I want to practice this bit, because I wanted to try and do something different, take a different approach at a certain particular stage where you've got to go through the water. So with that said, we will now exit this underground station, wait for the prepper to come out of his little hidey hole, and then we make our way towards the Tower of London. We now cross into the very last bit of this underground station, and now we will wait for the prepper to emerge.
This is the prepper. Do you read me? Over.
Now we have escaped from the safe house. We're now heading towards
Come on, look,
Tower of
Ivy.
London.
We've got to get out of London now. I made a
wait
promise
for
to a
Sandra
survivor that
to
I'd
tell
be
us
back.
what to
I
do.
don't know if that's you, but you're on the same frequency, so hurry to the tower. We'll wait as long as we can. Now run!
And with that said, we will now head towards Tower Pier, and then eventually the tower itself. Obviously, anyone who knows the game knows that you have a number of zombies scattered around. First up, I have 3 zombies nearby. Then, once you get onto the actual pier, the tower pier itself, you
Get
have
moving, there's no time
another
to waste.
couple,
We're on our way.
including a very nice armoured zombie. Navigate around this wall and up the steps, and then I have the first zombie to take out. One zombie disposed of. No loot. I now have a crawler and another zombie nearby. Crawler disposed of. Let this one crawl under the railing and then back its head in.
We have you on visual. Now
Those two
move.
disposed
On
of.
the roof. I'll light the way. Don't stop and don't look back.
And with that said, I'll now make my way up. Make my way up the steps. Only to be greeted by a lovely little armor zombie. Right, I smashed its helmet off. The problem is that it took me 3 shots with the shotgun there. I think next time I will use the handgun. Much more effective. Loot it for 1 round of shotgun ammo. It is carrying some assault rifle ammo as well, but that is not of much use to me at the minute. Now I'll wait for the zombie to drop over the wall. There it is. Scan it and then take it out with a cricket bat. Now I have 3 zombies in front of me, underneath the next section of the wooden pier, and anyone who knows the game knows that there is a lovely exploding zombie nearby. Now scanning to see if anyone's got any loot, and then it's a case of waiting for the exploding zombie to come into view and blow it up. That's 1 exploding zombie taken care of, but no, look, I have a zombie heading towards me. This normally happens in the game quite often. Rather than coming up the ladder to where I am, it decides to go along underneath the actual pier. So it's a case of going back and going under to dispose of it. There it is. And it's making its way under all the beams. I will now just stand here, wait it to come towards me, and then bash it with a cricket bat. Not certain why it's not using a shotgun here, but rather bash its head in and hope for the best. That is 1 zombie disposed of. With that done, I'll now make my way back up the pier, along to the ladder, and eventually cross over to the next area. In my next video, which will be coming up in May, I actually want to do something different. Because of the fact I've got 3 or 4 zombies that appear once you cross through a section of water towards effective gates. In the next video, I will try a different approach. So, cross over, through a section of water, and with that done, I will now get out the shotgun and head over to Trader's Gate as quickly as I can. Hopefully, without taking any damage from the zombies that suddenly drop into the area. Oh dear, I've been hit. So with that, run up and let me come towards you. You have it hit again. Not nice when that happens. Scanning them to see if they've got any loot. Replenish my health and then get ready for the next bit. As you know, once you go round and through Trader's Gate, there are another number 2 zombies waiting for you. There's one of them, carrying absolutely nothing. Attract it, let it come towards me, run back to safety, and then wait for it to come round. One more zombie to dispose of, and I have one left. Here it comes. There it goes. One zombie deceased. Now, anyone who knows the next part of the game knows that I have 2 zombies next to each other. One punk zombie and one armoured zombie. So I will try and attack the armoured zombie first, before I deal with that very nice punk zombie. Right, the armoured policeman is right in front of me. That's it, I've got its attention. Now I'll head back, let it come towards me, then attack it with the cricket bat. Continue to back his head into taking it. And now it will be a case in a minute of switching over to the SA-80. Very effective weapon. That is one armoured zombie disposed of. Now I'm going to equip a grenade and hopefully use it to get damage, or cause damage to the punk zombie. Such a nice little zombie that you want to try and cause as much damage as you can. That's one grenade loaded. And that is one punk zombie disposed of before it's managed to attract any more zombies to the area, which I'm very glad about. The more zombies that turn up here, the worse it can get. Right, with that said, I've now got one more section coming up where you've got loads of zombies fast asleep. So it is a case of using the flare and grenade. I have equipped the SA-80 as my standard weapon. I do find it does get rid of zombies very easily. So now I'll head up towards the entrance to this room and see how many of the zombies that are in this area I can get rid of. One flare thrown. Let them gather around the flare and then throw the grenade. Because it's better, decided to do a bit of splitting, but thankfully I missed it. But it appears that the grenade hasn't taken out all the zombies. I do have a couple left. There's one of them. Taken care of. And it appears that I've got at least 3 or 4 zombies left inside there. Waiting for them to get a bit closer. Oh dear. Being hit, there's a spitter crawling along the ground. Or I should say, there was. With that done, it appears I've got 3 zombies left inside this area. Left. Right, that's that one disposed of. Now I will simply scan and see if any of them have got any worthwhile loot. This zombie here, rather the spitter, has got some very nice assault rifle ammo, so I'll take that. Obviously now I just have one last section to do. Go up the staircase, drop down the other side, and then make my way up to the roof of the Tower of London. That's my health replenished. And with that, I can now go up the staircase, drop down to the other side, and deal with the last remaining 5 zombies that I have left to deal with. That one dealt with. Elite. 3 zombies left. 2 zombies left. I've got a couple more ZombiU videos to come. Now that our lovely infected survivor glitch has been fixed, you could say I've been hunting infected survivors. And now I just have 2 zombies left. First of all, I will deal with this armored zombie. This will be the cricket bat. And then I will switch to the SA-80 and blow the head off. Now 1 zombie left to kill, and then it is a case of game over, and I will see you in the next video.